This ancient stone tablet bears inscriptions in the ancient Renacita language, which translate roughly to, once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of dark tide. On this day shall I depart. Though the woes of Renacita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied, enlightened one. Through it seems to be some sort of prophecy. We might have to piece together the clues from both the stone tablet and the stained glass to unravel the secrets. These ancient relics that spawn tacit discords often carry special frequencies. Likely the key to restoring them. Let's use the terminal sensor to reconstruct their frequencies and align them with the tablet's inscriptions.
Ich habe genau verstanden, was du willst. Wo soll ich eigentlich hin? Benutze den Sensor und Frequenz der Glas... Was für ein Sensor? Ach so, ja. Vergessen wir, dass wir das Ding haben.
The frequencies of
Verwende den Levitator, um Glasfensterfragmente aufzuheben. Warum liegen die plötzlich da? Füge die gesamten Glasfensterfragmente in die Lücken des Fensters ein, bevor die korrekte bei korrekter Platzierung wird die Lücke mit einem goldenen Highlight hervorgehoben.
pieces have been reconstructed. Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to uncover the secrets.
Hä? Achso, das sind mehrere. Ja, das da kann dann hier rein, oder? Hä? Nein, nicht den... Ah, was magst du?
Found it.
Hallo? Da, T. Da kommt's rein. Sei doch. Dann brauchen wir für das linke... das da.
This one shows a man in Primus attire, wielding a lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows and the monsters within.
Das schaut doch aus, wie wenn es da reinkarrt.
This seems to depict the people of Renacita torn into two warring factions.
Hä, da haben wir keins, oder? Hä? Oh, da ist ja noch eins. Das habe ich gar nicht gesehen.
The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Renacita.
Boah, ich habe nicht mehr gesehen, dass da... Ich dachte halt, das sind 5, 6 Stück und 2, 3 Stück sind in Ordnung. Richtig. Der Rest ist falsch.
It's done. Now, let's see. Looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the divinity. Wait,
What is it?
it's just... the content is rather peculiar. I'll translate it for you. Together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be... In the earliest days of Renacita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Renacita evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their disparate faiths. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak. The Dark Tide, so was it known. It ravaged a great part of Renacita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order, to guide the broken Raguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of dark tide. Though the woes of Renacita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Renacita's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Renacita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering.
Was lernen wir draus? Menschen waren wieder das Problem. Scheiß Spackos.
Renacita has two divinities. I've never heard of such a thing. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Renacita's past, yet none mentioned two divinities.
Deswegen wahrscheinlich auch die Scheiße. Wir haben die einen Nudeln geheißen, die Fossili oder so. Die Familie da.
In Raguna, the common belief has always been that Sentinel Imperator is the only divinity of Renacita.
Weil die gewonnen haben.
But if the images on the stained glass window were fabricated, why would the Order deface them and declare this tower forbidden?
There's only one explanation. These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately. North of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there, you will discover another truth the Order has buried.
Watch out!
Ah. Sie wissen genau, wann sie auftauchen müssen.
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated.
Lass platt machen.
Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive. Hush! You will yield. Take this!
Tear them to pieces. Cleave it. My field of expertise. What are you looking at?
Take form, sacred light. My compliments.
Das war ja mal nix, hä? Ihr Order-Fuzis.
Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest.
Also sie hat auf jeden Fall Spaß dabei, den Orden aufzumischen.
Speak. Who gave you the order?
Okay.
Look at what you've done. Distorting history, usurping the Sentinel's authority, and colluding with wretches. know your accomplices. The Fraxidus, the Phisades, and even some of the Montellis. Am I right?
Ahem. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. It seems you too are lost to madness and hallucination. If you find yourself confused and desire the Sentinel's guidance, I would gladly arrange a personal pilgrim's sail for you.
Wow, ist der bescheuert?
So this is how you treat those truth seekers? Banish them in the name of pilgrimage.
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion, is there not, Miss Carlotta?
Der Brille, oder? Alter, nee, warte mal, der hat nur ein Auge mit der Brille. Oder mit so einem Monokel. Dass die nichts nutzen, ist ihm klar.
Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice. The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth, not for you to threaten our friends. Repent for your reckless words.
Forgive me, Brother Alessio.
Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed, as the truth is not what it seems. My Lord Fenrico has arranged your audience with the Sentinel.
Ja, blöd bloß, dass Lorelei schon erzählt, dass er so einen Scheiß kann.
Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true enlightened one. However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the enlightened one. Is that why you destroyed the stained glass? To pass Fenrico off as the enlightened one? So he can seize the Sentinel's power and rule Raguna?
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil and swallowed its lies. Lord Fenrico is the undeniable enlightened one, and will guide us all. Well, I see no point in debating doctrine with you. Let's move on to a more concrete subject. Now, Miss Carlotta, which one do you think is more important to the Montelli family? Is it profit? Or bloodline?
How? That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What did you do to him?
Good question. What did we do indeed? Quite a faithful one he was. Wouldn't hand over this pendant, the emblem of his faith. But we managed to persuade him. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions. And you know what will become of him if we decide his devotion is weak and unworthy.
My actions. What do you want me to do?
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Choose wisely now. Where shall you aim? Whose heart? Good. You are a smart one, Miss Carlotta.
Carlotta?
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Ragganese would. Honoring blood and faith alike. Pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life. The Sentinel shall host a supreme banquet for you in the high heavens.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends, where it all ends.
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
There's a saying in Raguna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is, after all, insignificant in the grand scheme of the divinity. Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heavens.
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us. So let's get out of here. Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out.
Ah! Ah, komm jetzt! Alter, warum hatten die so einen fucking hohen Wendekreis jetzt? War das vorher schon so scheiße? Wahrscheinlich kommt zum Himmel nicht so rüber. Da, die brauchte ewig, um die Kurve zu kommen. Da noch irgendwas? Nichts, was man braucht. Was ist denn das da? Was ist das schon wieder was Neues? Knoten des Traumlandes. Traumknoten sind Sammlungen verschiedener Traumfrequenzen. Aufgrund unterschiedlicher Trauminhalte und Obsessionen hat jeder Knoten seinen eigenen Herausforderungsmechanismus. Mach halt platt, was drin ist. Kurze Beschreibung. Oh. Knoten der Frequenz und Träume zum das ist der Traumlandnexus. Jedes Mal, wenn du ein Monster besiegst, wird die verbleibende Verteidigungszeit reduziert. Ja, mach halt alles platt, Alter.
I shall lead the way.
Moment of awakening.
Onwards. Take form. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice.
Tear them to pieces. Zapstring. It's our curtain call. Cleave it. Now you'll behave.
Together we fight. Take flight. Take form. Sacred light.
Das Traumland wird bald
our
erscheinen.
turn. My field of expertise. Watch and learn. Good.
Strike as one. Thunder guide us. Strike fast. Embrace.
Tear them to pieces.
Change.
My field of expertise. Think you got permission?
Albträume werden
Zapstring,
zuschlagen.
our turn.
Wow.
I've had enough. Get lost.
Together we fight. take form. Thus it ends.
Das Traumland heilt sich selbst.
Fine harmony. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Embrace the change.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Strike as one. Bask in starlight. Take flight.
Haben wir 60%, okay.
Found anything useful?
Naja. Was ist das da oben?
All paths converge. Take form. So be it. Onward, sacred light.
Oh, tschüss. Naja, wenigstens den habe ich gekriegt.
I shall lead the way.
Warte, was ist das? Nein, ich wollte keine Nebenquest machen.
Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at us! Watch its flames! Quick, get to that clearing!
Was ist denn das?
One with the sounds. Shadow descends. One with the sounds. One with the sounds. Nowhere to hide. One more time.
Machen die jetzt Jagd auf mich oder war das jetzt eine Nebenquest? Wow. Ah. Okay.
Don't be scared. Power was just saying hi. She seems to fancy you.
Okay, das ist mal eine lustige Vorstellung.
not exactly one for formal introductions, Pero. Pero! I know this isn't the first time seeing them.
Deine Stimme klingt vertraut.
Hello, I'm Ochia. We've met before on Brand's ship. I was in this box. This is Pero, the actual owner of the box. Pero takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time. I've never seen Pero warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds interesting.
Das Gesicht, Alter.
Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for a stroll.
Du erklärst Rossi, was passiert ist.
So you were attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge. I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest. I can still sense Abby's frequency, even if it's faint.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory.
Was ist das für ein Drache?
Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. Then, the dark tide hit, and all those reverberations left behind twisted things up. The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds drew hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air, turning this once holy place of pilgrimage into the penitent's end. This dragon of dirge is a local tacit discord. It grows by feeding on the others. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but things went sideways. The truth Miss Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the aisle. But this is not the best place to talk. The mist is thickening, and rain is coming. The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collects enough, they quickly form into tacit discords. The captain, Brant, he went into the mist to rescue people, but he hasn't returned. We think he might be in danger. I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away, so you'll be safer here. Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself. Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the tacit discords packing.
Das gefällt mir.
It's easy to use. You want to see the upgraded version? Ta-da! Magnum fireworks pistol.
Mhm. Also die bastelt gern.
Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Brant.
Ich möchte mir die Wahrheit selbst ansehen. Ich kann mich in einem Kampf behaupten, ich kann ein Kind aber nicht allein lassen. Ich kann mich eigentlich in einem Kampf behaupten.
No, that's not what I meant. Just... this is going to be risky. Alright, fine. It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone. See that lighthouse? It's the only safe place in the mist. We'll head there. Rand might have taken shelter there too. Once we find him, we'll find the truth you're after.
Renisita 2, Akte 3. Was gestern weint, singt heute Freundschaft?
The
Was?
area up ahead is where the
Gestern weinte, singt
thickest.
heute in Freude.
Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into tacit discords at any moment.
Was zur Hölle ist das für eine Kampfart, Alter?
Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati!
Okay. 2, 3. Das ist so bescheuert, Alter.
We'll improvise. Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati!
Ist das Vieh down? Scheinbar. Und das da. Den Korrodierer holen.
Tempest show! Mamma mia! Avanti! Tornado maker! Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! Tacit discords.
Ah.
Watch out!
What? I can't control my forte.
Mamma mia!
Hä?
The high levels of corrupted remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our frequency stability. I can help with that. See, fighting here is a bad idea. Let's just try to avoid any threats for now.
Ach so. Hä? Warum hat sich das jetzt einfach aufgelöst? Soll ich da drüber schwimmen? Ist das Öl?
Come, play with me. Look for me.
Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential tacit discords in the making.
Come, play with me. Look for me. I'm here.
Ja, komm zu mir. Der kleine Kuscheldrache.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
I think I figured out what they're doing. We'll be out of the mist soon.
Nein, lass dich nicht von ihnen verzaubern. Gefahr voraus, sei vorsichtig.
Rochia, you found me.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I wanted to play with you.
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
My friend? Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend?
Ja, das bin ich.
Ah, how wonderful. You're not alone anymore, Rochia.
Yes, I have friends now.
I'm so happy for you. All is well.
Fly, fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death.
Ihr wart alte Freunde, huh?
Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away. When someone dies, the reverberations linger. Usually, they merge into the same cacophony of frequencies that spawns tacit discords. But sometimes, a trace of their final will remains, and the mist shapes this into phantoms. This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords and instead guide the lost through the mist. If the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. It will only be a matter of time before they merge with other reverberations and become tacit discords. Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects, like this Lucianite here. I collect them as proof that they once lived. Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency. The mist is thinning. That stranded ship ahead looks like